Hello everyone. Welcome to Emotional Investors Anonymous, where we accept that we are all emotional investors and we learn to control our emotions when we invest. I see a few familiar faces. Why don't we start over here?
My name is Stick Gal, and I'm an emotional investor.
Hello Stick Gal.
Hello Stick Gal.
Tell us how your investing is affected by emotion.
I have noticed that when my investments do well, I am happy. But when they don't do well, I am sad. I am sad a lot.
Yes, I think most of us feel better when our investments are doing well. But do you have any insight into how you let emotions adversely affect the investment decisions you make?
I try to incorporate more greed into my investing. I thought it would help my returns, but just the opposite happened.
Well, I guess that is a start. It looks like we have a new visitor today. Is that Jesus Christ?
I am not actually the Messiah. But you were close. I am Rocco, self-proclaimed stock analyst.
Hello, I'm a big fan of yours.
I heard this meeting was going to be shown on the internet, so I thought I would stop by to offer my expertise and give the world another opportunity to hear my wisdom.
That's very kind of you, Rocco, but I've already booked a guest speaker for tonight. Everybody, please give a warm welcome to Spock.
Greetings and felicitations.
Spock, most people think Vulcans do not have any emotions. Is that true?
Vulcans do not lack emotion.
Really? That's interesting. So, how are you able to keep emotion out of your investing decisions?
We have emotions, but we deal with them and do not let them control us.
Are emotions really that bad? What would happen to your portfolio if you let emotion control your investing decisions?
Total, complete, absolute annihilation.
That is true. Very true.
I do not joke.
Spock is right. Emotional investing is bad. Take Apple for example. I think it's a great company, but it's a falling knife right now. Investing in it now reeks of bravado and hubris. As if you know more than the market. Trading Netflix is a better idea. I think Netflix is a terrible company, but the market likes it right now and you might be able to make some bucks before it goes bankrupt. Try to invest like a sheep. Sheep don't have emotions.
Restrain your leaps of illogic.
Trying to predict the whims of the market is like trying to predict Lady Gaga's next outfit.
You'd be stupid not to believe me. After all, I appear on TV. And you can find me on the street.
Jesus is homeless?
He's not Jesus and he's not homeless. He's talking about the website he works for.
You can stay at my place if you need to.
Being on TV and the internet doesn't make you a good investor. What is your track record? We have no way of tracking your past performance.
I suggest the Vulcan mind probe.
Let's not do that. Look. If you hold on to Apple, you will probably be right and look like a genius. That's bad. It would reinforce your faulty ideas. Better to sell now, even if it's for a loss.
That is the most illogical attitude.
Spock is right. Rather than follow Rocco's advice, I suggest doing the complete opposite.
That's sacrilegious.
The best way to reduce emotion is to ignore the short-term volatility of the market. Tune out the noise and invest for the long term. Buy excellent companies, with innovative ideas, run by the smartest people.
Companies like Apple, Amazon, Starbucks, and Netflix.
All of this long-term investing talk makes me sleepy.
You may not eliminate emotion completely, but focusing on the long term should help us control our emotions, just like Spock.
Logical. Flawlessly logical.
You people are crazy. That's way too simple to actually work. If you really want to make money in the stock market, I suggest implementing covered put option and contour call spreads.
I'm not sure if that's an option strategy or a wrestling move.
It sounds exciting.
Rocco, you just say crazy things to get attention.
Well, it worked because look who's on the internet now. Suckers. I'm brilliant.
If I were human, I believe my response would be, go to hell.
You can't say that to Jesus.
He's not Jesus. Spock, what do you think of our idea of investing in great companies and holding for the long term?
I find it extremely interesting.
Great to hear. Any parting thoughts?
I suggest you avoid emotionalism and simply keep your instruments correct.
Okay, sure. Well everyone, I think we've made good progress today. Thank you for joining us, Spock. You have been a wonderful guest.
That is very kind of you.
Live long and prosper.
How does one go about becoming a disciple?